Good evening and welcome to Friday night prayer. I hope this week has been okay for you. I hope that you can hear me okay. I've got a new phone and it doesn't have a headphone socket, so I can't use my microphone, so hopefully the sound quality is okay. And I hope that you are ready to find a little bit of peace at the end of this week. Tonight I'm using another one of the evening liturgies from the Iona Abbey worship book. Come to us this night, O God. Come to us with light. Speak to us this night, O God. Speak to us your truth. Dwell with us this night, O God. Dwell with us in love. Thanks be to you, O Christ, for the many gifts you have bestowed on us, each day and night, each sea and land, each weather fair, each calm, each wild. Each night may we remember your mercy, given so gently and generously. Each thing we have received from you it came, each thing for which we hope from your love it will come. Each thing we enjoy, it is of your bounty. Each thing we ask comes of your disposing. O God, from whom each thing that is freely flows, grant that no tie over strict, no tie over dear, may be between ourselves and this world. Amen. O God, as these words are read, in our hearts may we feel your presence. We believe, O God of all gods, that you are the eternal God of life. We believe, O God of all gods, that you are the eternal God of love. We believe, O God and Maker of all creation, that you are the creator of the high heavens, that you are the creator of the deep seas, that you are the creator of the stable earth. We believe, O God of all the peoples, that you created our souls and set their warp, that you created our bodies and gave them breath, that you made us in your own image. We give you our worship with our whole lives. We give you our assent with our whole power. We give you our existence with our whole mind. We give you our kneeling with our whole desire. O Christ, kindle in our hearts within a flame of love to our neighbour, to our foes, to our friends, to our kindred all. O Christ of the poor and the yearning, from the humblest thing that lives to the name that is highest of all, kindle in our hearts within a flame of love. We are placing our souls and our bodies under your guarding this night, O Christ. O Son of the tears, of the wounds, of the piercings, may your cross this night be shielding all. Be the great God between your shoulders to protect you in your going and your coming. Be the Son of Mary near your heart, and be the perfect Spirit upon you pouring. Amen. Now, some of you will be aware that today, the 20th of November, each year is the Transgender Day of Remembrance. and this is something that's quite dear to me because there are some people very close to me, some of the people dearest to me in the world, who are transgender and non-binary. And so to set some time aside just to remember those people who identify as trans or gender fluid or non-binary, who have been disproportionately murdered or attacked or committed suicide because of the hate that's been levelled towards them. And so this would normally be a day when there'd be a large gathering in Manchester, which hasn't been possible this year, as with so many other gatherings. There have been online events today, including one that's been live on Facebook and YouTube on the Salford Pride sites. So if this is something which you feel as passionately about as I do, I would urge you to go and have a look at that. It's an event which gives a platform to trans and non-gender conforming artists, and also puts time aside for a vigil and that act of remembrance, which is so important. And I want to share with you a poem, and this poem was written for Transgender Day of Visibility last year by the Reverend Teresa I. Soto, and this was published on the Unitarian Universalist website. Dear trans, non-binary, genderqueer and gender expansive friends and kin, and those of us whose gender is survival. Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up. You are not hard to love and respect. Your existence is a blessing. Your pronouns are not a burden or a trial. They are part of your name, just shorter. Someone getting them wrong is not a poor reflection on you. It is not your fault. Your body really and truly belongs to you, no one else. The stories of your body, the names of your body's parts, your body's privacy, the sum of your body's glory. It is not okay for anyone to press their story of you back to the beginning of your and our liberation. We will find the people ready to be on the freedom for the people way. We will go on. No one can rename you. No one can rename you other. It can't stick, as you offer the gift of being and saying who you are. Mostly, though, your stories belong to you. Your joy and complexity are beautiful, however you may choose to tell it or not tell it. Some folks may take their liberty for an unholy license. You are beloved. Please keep to our shared tasks of healing and getting free. So I offer that up this evening in prayer for those people in my life who I love and who enrich my life, and for any people you may know in your own lives who are non-gender conforming or trans. And I pray that each of them finds some peace tonight on what might be a very painful day for them. And I hope that each of us can find some peace this weekend, and that we are all doing okay. It's I don't know, something about lockdown version 2 has felt quite heavy, and I think there's less of the spiritedness that kept us going through the lockdown earlier in the year. And so for anyone who is struggling or feeling heavy or feeling lonely I pray for you tonight. I pray that you know that you are loved and that there are people who you can reach out to. And I pray for the week ahead and for whatever that may bring. For me, it's looking ahead to what will soon be Advent, a week on Sunday. It will be Advent Sunday, and yeah, I haven't even begun to think about Christmas, but I guess I'm going to have to start. So please take care of yourselves, and I will see you back here next week. Good night.